Ladies, I need to share something that happened to me at work yesterday. Two things actually, but it's a lot to type, so here we go. First, a patient walks in and says, I hope you guys get that Christmas bonus that you so readily deserve. We all said, ha ha ha, yeah right. She said, Viva Luigi! She screams it out loud. And like the 6 people behind her in line were like, yay, Viva Luigi! It was hilarious. No matter what you think about the situation, the people have spoken. The second thing is, I have a new patient. She's living here with her daughter because for 26 years they were missionaries, like in Ethiopia or something crazy. They both came down with terrible diseases, so they had to move back home to the States. And because they hadn't been working in America, they don't have like Social Security benefits and things like that because they've been volunteering for a church their entire last 26 years. Her husband is on hospice, probably won't make it till Christmas. I just met her a couple weeks ago. They both live in their daughter's living room. Their daughter's going through a divorce, so she's in a whole mess with her kids and that situation. And now this lady has found out she has bladder cancer. That's not a good diagnosis. Like pancreatic cancer, you're toast. Bladder cancer, not good. So she had a pre-op done where they scraped 80% of her bladder away to get all the cancer, and now she's doing palliative chemo. She's afraid to do the chemo. She's starting to get dementia. I met her when she brought me a box of papers from her insurance company. A lot of them were duplicates. She was confused. She didn't know what to do. No surprise, it's United Healthcare telling her that she's denied for all of this stuff. She is an old woman with bladder cancer. Her husband is actively dying, and they're going to deny this woman medical care. Anyway, long story short, she comes in last night after being in the ICU for 8 days. She walks in crying, and she says, I didn't even want to come here, but I knew I had to because I have new medicine, and I don't know how I'm going to afford it. Her insurance, one medicine for 1 month on her insurance to keep her from having very painful bladder spasms, $90. She had 6 of those kinds of medications. So I put them all on discount cards, and she was still trying to decide which ones she was going to be able to afford and pay for. She is sick. Her husband is dying. They have done nothing but good their entire lives. And I do not follow the Christian theology, but this woman is a saint. And I don't even know her, but she has really good energy, and I felt for her. So I got all of her medications down to like right under $100 for all of them on a discount card. And she still was trying to decide which one she was going to get and which one she was not. So I looked at my pharmacist, and while she had walked away to get some Kleenex because she was just bawling her eyes out over all the situation, and then she started crying because I was always so sweet to her. Bless her heart. I looked at my pharmacist and I was like, just ring me up. And she looked at me and she said, you're going to pay for that? I said, yep, ring me up before she comes back. So she did. And the lady, as I said, is getting kind of pre-dementia. So she comes back over and she's like, completely forgot that I was filling these medications and wanted to ask me all over again what these were for. And so I handed her her bag, and she starts to walk away. And she gets about 6 or 8 steps away and goes, wait, did I pay for this? And I said, it's taken care of. And she said, what card did you use that took away all that money? And I said, the Merry Christmas card. And she reached her arms out and she came through the back gate. You know, like CVS has that little gate. She came through the back gate at me with her arms outstretched. And just hugged me and hugged me and hugged me. And she cried and I cried and I'm about to cry again. I just cannot. I can't. It fucking hurts me that there are real people in real time who need real help. And these corporations and capitalism, and it's just gonna get worse. I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm telling you this because each person can make a difference. And I called my husband and I said, babe, I just spent $100 kind of accidentally on purpose. And he was like, oh God, what'd you get? What was the inflatable this time? It wasn't the Christmas cow, but I do have a Christmas cow. But I told him what happened and he said, babe, you're so good. And I said, I'm sorry I spent the electric bill money. And he said, it's okay. She needed it more. And I don't know. We just need to take care of each other and watch out for each other. And I don't think there's enough of that. But that being said, fuck Donald Trump. Fuck all these billionaires. Fuck this administration. This is some bullshit. And I'm pissed. Because kind and gentle souls who are doing what they do and doing what they believe in, like many of you, doing what they believe in, loving their God, serving their God. And this is how they get treated. Just not gonna fucking have it. But I appreciate the hell out of you ladies. And I just needed you to know. Have a great day.